Okay, everyone, hope you're well today. Right, can you all hear me? We're going to start very soon. Hi, everyone. Okay, everyone, hope you're well today. Can you hear me all? Excellent, great stuff. Good. You can hear me, so we are good to go. So we're starting at about 10 past today. Okay, so Ronki, you can hear me? Good. Mark, you can hear me? Excellent. Who else is there? Okay, Die Hard, yes, you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sudha, you can hear me? Great. Daudu, thank you very much. Opia, great stuff. Hamze, all right, Hamze, yeah. Good. You're here for the first time, Hamze. Nice to see you here. Adebayo, welcome. Oh, you can't hear me. Oh, who else can't hear me? Anyone? Anyone else can't hear me? Anybody having issues hearing me? Can you all hear me still? Are we stuck? Where's the online? Can you still all hear me? First time, William, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the lessons. Welcome to Forex. Welcome everybody today. Can you all still hear me? Oh yeah, you can hear me. Thank you. Flanders, thank you. Yes, loud and clear. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been wonderful coming to give you some tips on Forex. So, welcome everyone. I can see Ronki, yes. Willen. Okay, you're from Rendsburg. Oh, no, that's your full name, yeah? So today, where are we all from? Let's shout it out. Let us shout it out. Who is from where? Who is from where? I know where some of you come from, but I want to see it. I want to see where you come from. A lot from Singapore. First person is from Singapore. All right, K-Man, welcome from Singapore. Oh, Die Hard, London, not far from me. Good stuff. William, South Africa. Okay, Tino, you're from Uganda. Lovely Uganda. Okay, Hamze, Somalia. Welcome. Welcome, Hamze. Welcome, Tino. Welcome, William. Mark, Georgia. Okay, Mark, welcome from Georgia. That's great stuff. Okay, excellent. Okay, Ronki from Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome, Ronki. Great stuff. I can see most of our people are here today. Anyone for the first time? William is a first timer. Anyone else first timer? Any first timer? Canada, Uzandi from Canada. Welcome. Welcome, Uzandi from Canada. All right. Okay, Uzandi, your first time. Oh, great. You're welcome. I hope you have a good time today to learn how we trade here and to pick one or two things from our strategy. You're highly welcome, everybody. You're highly welcome. Okay, first time. Okay, Cam. Okay, your first time too. All right, Vietnam, Kelly. Okay, welcome from Vietnam. Sure. It's gonna be great time today. We really have a good time when we go through this strategy. So you soon see for yourself that it will worth your time. Okay. All right. So shall we have a start now then? Right? Shall we have a start? Okay. Good. So let's start today by looking at what happened in the market. Okay, Opia, thank you very much. I see your hands there. Well done. All right, so let's see what happened in the market today. So we're going to start with pound dollar. Okay, so we're going to go till today. Let's go to the end of the day. All right, so this is today, right? This is right now. This is live trading right now. You can see market is still on, and this is our box today. Okay, today, to be honest with you, it's a fantastic day, as you will soon see. Okay, so we have fantastic, we have excellent days, we have fantastic day, we have good day, we have fair days. So you will soon see why we call today an excellent day. Okay, so now we've drawn our box here. As you can see, the box is here, and the box is from 7 to 8 a.m. GMT. Okay, so that is the first trading hour of European session. So we draw the high of that hour and the low of that hour. Okay, so if you want to see that hour, if you go to 1 hour chart and you just look for today, for example. Okay, let's look for today. This is today, right? So this is the hour candle we are talking about. So that's the hour candle we are talking about. You can see the low of that hour candle and the high of that hour candle. So if you can identify that candle, draw a line on top of it and draw a line for the low and the high of it. That's it. Your job done on 1 hour chart. Then you move to 5 minutes chart. So let's go to 5 minute chart. So we go to 5 minutes charts. Okay, so in 5 minutes charts, as always, what you are looking for is the first candle that pop out of this box. The first candle that pop out of this box and does not touch the line. Okay, as usual, for a test, I'll ask everybody to tell me which candle number. So let's start from this candle here. Let's just call it number 1. It doesn't matter where we start from. I just want to get the correct candle that is outside the box and does not touch the line. So this is candle 1, candle 2, candle 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is the first candle formed outside the box and does not touch the line? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7. Answers, please. Oh, number 4, number 5, number 4. Okay, number 4, 5. It looks number 4 and 5 are trying to figure out which one is the right one. 5 or 4, 2. Ronke said 2. Mark says 4. Shafile, he says 5. Ozadi say 5. Amze, you said 5. Dowd say 4. Okay, so we have various, you could see it's between 4 and 5, which makes sense. Actually, it makes perfect sense, because when you look at the first candle here, obviously this is not the candle we are looking for because it's touching the line. That is also touching the line, as you can see. Candle 3, yes, touching the line. This is candle 4. Looks like it's outside. Definitely candle 5 is outside. So let us investigate whether candle 4 is actually outside or not. There are 2 ways you can do it. First is you either reduce this line, this thick line, make it lighter so you can see clearly if actually it is touching, and make sure the line is actually on the right spot. Okay, that is where the line is supposed to be. This is really touch and go. This is touch and go. All right, so if you say 5, or 4, I'll say, yeah, both of you are right. So it's not a science or 1 plus 1 equals to 2. I think it looks like number 4 is a bit touching it. So I will go for safety. I'll go for number 5. Okay, but if you pick number 4, they are right too, because it seems it's actually not touching it. So that's the first method of doing it. So I'm going to put that line back to the tick it was before. Then the second way of doing it is, now if you know the high of this session of this hour, okay, and or you look at the line there, look at the price over there, and then check whether the low of this candle is higher than that price. So the price here is 1.2432423. Then let's look at the low of this candle. Look inside here, inside the data window. The low of this candle is 1.24238. 24238, and this one is 24238. Is damn same price. Same price. So when it's same price, I will suggest you go for safety. Yeah, just look for the next candle, because it's same price. We're looking for something is formed outside, but this is equal to it. So let's go for safety, and we'll pick number 5. Okay, right, number 5. Yes, you agree with me now that number 5 is safer. At least we are no more in doubt whether it touches or not touches. This is in doubt, but that one is never in doubt. Okay, we agree number 5, everybody? Number 5 is good. So, and we are going to draw our line there, our byline. Okay. All right, so we all agree number 5 is fine. Okay, number 5 is good. Right, so now this is our byline. You know, we are going long after the end of this candle. Okay, so we are in agreement. Okay, so we have our candle here at the close of number 5. Okay, so at the close of number 5, our stop loss is down this line here, and our take profit today looks to be small. Not really small. It's not bad at all. We're looking at 20 pips. 20 pips stop loss. Don't let this deceive you that looks small. It may look small, but it's because I crushed it. If I expand it, it becomes a bit wider. So we're looking for 20 pips. Okay, so let me zoom in. So we're looking for 20 pips profit target. Okay. Did we get 20 pips? All right, so I'm gonna go here, pick my ruler out. I want to measure TP1 for 20 pips. Oh, we already 40 something pip here. Oh, in total we had 83 pips. So you will safely make your TP1 20 pips and TP2 40 pips within the first, let's see, when do we make our TP1 and TP2? We're looking 40 pips. So we made 40 pips around this candle here. So if you count the number of candles, maybe 20 candles or 10 candles, that will be 5 minutes in 10 places, about an hour or 2 hours. You made your profit, you go. Yeah. So if that is the case, it's wonderful. So you close your trade, there you go. Okay, so for GBP USD today is fantastic. All right. Any question on GBP USD today? Anybody got any question? Okay, GBP USD, any question? So we have the 40 pips today, 20 pips TP1, 20 pips TP2. Okay, now let's move to the next one. Okay, so this is USD Chef. Okay, USD chef, as you can see, let's go back to GBP USD. I want to see if there's something. Okay, let me quickly show you something. Right, so when we go back to GBP USD, did you notice what happened? We broke this line here and we traded up. We made all our pips. We made the TP1, TP2. Price reversed back. Where did it bounce back? Where is the support line? That is the same line we identified early in the morning, the first hour. Look how good that line is. How important that line is. It's now serving as a support line. Well, if I say a lot of people are watching that line, it might be correct, because you see people are already waiting here to buy, because there are a lot of sellers right here. So the bearish trades are in charge all over here, and suddenly the bulls, they are waiting here at this line. Say, okay, come on, we're gonna push it a little bit. They might not be successful, but at least they gave it a go. So that's why you see here has served as your support line. Okay, all right, yes. So yes, the video will be available later. Yes, when to know the high of the trade. The high of the trade is the high of the first hour of European session, 7 to 8 GMT. So if you go to 1 hour chart, so assuming this is today here, this is today. This, if you look at this window here, you see this candle is 9 o'clock candle. So that 9 o'clock candle is the most important we're looking for. Okay, on IC market it's 9 o'clock. It could be another time on your own broker server. Okay, if your ICM is 9 o'clock candle, you can check your broker's time, server time compared to GMT. Okay, so once you draw a high of that hour and a low of that hour, then you come to the 5 minutes to figure out where you are going to enter the trade. Okay, so now, so that's pound dollar, which is what we have just analyzed. Now let's go to the next one. Okay, we are in the next one, which is the this one is USD Swiss Franc. So here is the first candle that come out. So here you are going to enter short here at the close of that second candle. Yeah, and you are looking for how many pips? You are looking for a profit of 43. What's 40? What is this? 45 pips. So you're looking for 45 pips. So at the moment you haven't got 45 pips. So let's see, maximum you got up to 20 something pips. So your trade is still running, but as I said to you, I wouldn't let my trade go back and hit go back into negative. So instead of me coming out negative, I'll take some profit off the table and I'll wait for another day to trade. Okay, but currently you are still in the trade and you are still positive. Let's move to the next one. Okay, so let's look at New Zealand US dollar. This one is very good today for this strategy. Okay, so who can tell me which, starting from this candle here, let me make it bigger. Starting from this candle here as number 1, what is the candle number that we are looking for? Where is our trigger candle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one? Die Hard already said 3. You made up your mind so fast. Cool. Kema, you say it's 3, 3. All right, 3. Seems everybody's getting this thing now. 3, 3. Yeah, anyone? 4. Okay, I'm just say 4. Okay, 4. Ronki say 4. Tom 3. Cabinet 3. William 3. US. I see a lot of threes and some fours. Okay, Knan say 3. Markham say 4. Yeah, all right. Okay, I'm sure we can all justify why we say 3 and 4. But let us check it out. Okay, JL, you say it's 2. JL says 2. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so now look here. Here we see we got this is the first one. It's definitely touching the line. Second one is definitely touching the line. Third one, I can't see it touching any part of this line. I can see a gap. I can see a space between that candle and this line. So number 3 is the qualifying candle. Number 4 is also right, but it's not the first one that formed outside the box and does not touch the line. So number 4 qualify, but the best qualifier or the correct qualifier is number 3. Well done, everybody. Okay, so our stop loss. Okay, let's put our trade first before thinking of the stop loss. So the trade is here at the close of that number 3 candle. Okay, trade here is go long, and our stop loss is right below this line here. That's the stop loss line. Let's find what is our take profit target. Take profit target is 12 pips. Okay, 12 pips. Have we got 12 pips? I'm sure we have. 12 pips. We got 12 pips in how many minutes? Let's say we got 12 pips in about in 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of entry, we got 12 pips, 24 pips. We got that after another 15 minutes, and all in all it goes and goes and goes and go. Now we're looking at 50 something pips, even probably more than that. Let's see where we hit. All right, so we started from here and we maximize our profit over here. So we got to 59. Okay, and your target is only 12 pips, so you made TP1, you made TP2. And if you got other strategy to follow the trend and ride it more, maybe you can ride it even more. Okay, fantastic for that. Currency pair, that's New Zealand. What about euro? What about our main euro dollar? What happened? Okay, euro dollar, here we go. Similar situation for euro dollar. Okay, now we must all get this right. Which candle is our trigger candle? This is the first one. I'll make it bigger. I'm sure somebody's already typing the answer. This is the first candle. Okay, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which candle qualify? Answers, please. Number 5. Number 5, number 2, number 5, number 6, number 5, number 5, number 5, number 5, number 5, number 4, number 5. I see some of you are getting it correct all the time. I'm going to shout your name now. Number 4. If I have a system of collating all the responses, and I'll see who get 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10 at the end of the live session today. So JL, you say number 5. Number 5, number 4, number 3. Okay. In fact, we're gonna do democracy this time. You know, how many people got 5? Maybe they won. That's sometimes an indication of the correct answer. So let's look at that. So this is number 1 here. It's definitely not our answer. Number 2 is definitely not the answer. Number 3, definitely not. Number 4, definitely not. It's touching it. Number 5, that's correct. It's outside the box. Even though it's a bearish candle, it doesn't matter whether it's a bearish or bullish candle, but it's outside of the box and it's not touching the line whatsoever. So that also qualifies, but why do you want to wait for this second one when you already got what you are looking for? So you are looking for the first candle to come out of the box, never touch the line, and this is the first candle. Excellent. So for you getting it right, yes, Oku, can I help you? All right. So let's put our line here. This is our buy line at the close of candle number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Candle number 5. Yes. So that's our buy line. And our stop loss is always as usual. Stop loss is below here. You can put 1 or 2 pips or 3 pips depending on how leverage you want to give it below this line. Okay. And our take profit target will be the size of this box, the TP1. This is 17 pips. So let's say 17 pips is our TP1. And the second TP2 is multiplied by 2, which is 34. So now let's measure if you get 17 pips from our buy line, which is buy line here. This is our buy line here. 17 pips. We got it not even long. We got it within an hour. What of 34 pips? We got that as well, maybe within 2 hours or less. And let's see the maximum we got to today on euro dollar. Okay, so from here, euro dollar, we hit the max of what? 59 pips. So you make your TP1, you make your TP2 and more on euro dollar today if you have used this strategy. And then what we were saying earlier, see, it happened again. What happened to this line? It becomes the support line. So some people are already waiting for this price to come back and hit this line, and they promise we're going to push it up, and up they pushed. Although they are not that strong, but at least they made some impression on the market. Okay, so this line and this line, they are sometimes a pivot points. Pivot points. Okay. Any questions so far? Let's see. Yes. Thank you so much, Tabang. Okay. I am from the UK. I'm from the UK, Tom. Yes. Oh, you are from Kaduna. Okay, okay. Nice to meet you here. Nice to meet you here. So, let's go to number 5. So, we have done 4 majors today. Let's do number 5. All this one we were doing, there were major currency pairs. So, this is Canada. Even a better news. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see how perfect that was today? How perfect that was today. Brilliant. So, look at that. So, you're looking for what? Which candle? Okay, now, everybody must get this right. What is the candle number now? I'll just make it bigger so you can all see. Let's call this first one candle number 1. Okay, this is candle number 1. Candle 2, 3, 4, 5. Which candle is our target candle? The trigger candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one? This being number 1. That is the first one. So which candle number is our trigger candle? 2. 2 you said. 2 you said. 2 you said. Let's see who's going to say something different. 2 you said. Okay, 2 you said. Emmanuel 2. Opia 2. William 2. Cayman 2. Daudu 2. Markham 2. I want to see somebody say something else. Almux Mudaza 2. Gabriel 2. Oku 2. Terence. Okay. Terence 3. Charlie 2. Right. Okay. So Charlie's 2. Okay. So answer is between 2 and 3, I guess. Yes. And Clover, you say is 2. JL. Okay. Answer is between 2 and 3, so let's check it out. If this is the first one, definitely it's touching. Yeah, it's not the trigger candle because it's touching. This is the second candle. This candle is outside completely. It's not touching. It's nowhere to be near this line. So we said this is the trigger candle. It is completely free of that line. So that's the trigger candle. This also is correct, but it's actually not the first one outside of the box that do not touch. So let's give it to this number 2. Hey, we give it to number 2. Hurrah! 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 So number 2 is our trigger candle. At the close of that 2 is our sell. And our stop loss is right on this line or a little bit above that line. And profit targets look so small. This is kind of a day you want a big target, because you know there's a lot of pips here to take that target. Let's measure a target here. It's not bad, not bad. 13.5 pips. Okay, for benefit of that, let's call it 14 pips. So we're looking for 14 pips. Let me zoom a bit out. So we're looking for 14 pips for TP1 from our entry here. 14 pips. Did we get 14 pips? I'm sure we did. In under maybe 30 minutes. In under 1 hour, we get 28 pips, which is the double. And all in all, maximum today was 103 pips. Right. So you got your TP1, TP2, and if you have a trend trading stop loss or something similar like ATR or super trend, you can use it to follow your price. But if that is not your strategy, don't worry, just bank in your profits and wait for the next day. This is very the rules are very straightforward. There's no ambiguity in the rules, and then you can close your trade. You must close your trade every day. It's a day trading strategy. You open in the morning, you have a open time, and then before close of the day, you close your trade. Okay, any question? How can I get my hands on the box indicator? Oh, you want the box indicator? Okay, no worries. Most of the people on this live session already have the indicator, so you can have the indicator. Just pop in your email address and you will have it. No problems. Okay, thank you, Babalola. Willem, thank you. No sand. Willem, you can't get a sand. What happened? Is that correct? Am I not live again? Oh, welcome from Maldives. Okay. Thank you, Tim. I'm trying. Oh, thank you, William. It's fine now. Good. Might be some blockages on the network, on the internet. Okay, Terras from Zimbabwe. You loving this? I'm loving it too. Great stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, internet. Okay, no problems. Adam. Okay. All right. Have you sent your email, Adam? Just post your email here. I will see it and send it after this live session. Okay, Adebayo. I've seen how to get the settings for the indicator. Do set it. Well, you can set it manually. However, when I send the email to you, if you have requested before, I always put a template which help you to set the time. But if you want me to show you the indicator, I could still show you the indicator. Okay, Tom. Okay, no problem. Send me your email. I will reply you. You have my email address, or just post your email address. I will reply you. We can organize something there. Sure. Equity, yes. I have a lot of programmers that work for me, so I could get one of those to help you out, to develop something like an alert for it. That'd be good, like you get alert on your mobile, or you get alert in your email, When you're out about doing some other business, you just, oh, take them, time to trade. Time to trade. Okay, so we're done with US card. Okay, let's go for Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar. Wow, this is another great one. I told you earlier that it's a good day today for this strategy. It's a brilliant day. I mean, you can't even do any wrong today. Even if you want to lose money today on this strategy, you cannot. It's impossible to lose money today on this strategy. There's nothing you can do except you don't follow the instructions. That's all. All right. And instruction is not complex, as you can all agree with me. It's very easy. Okay, now that we've propped everything up, that is so easy. Now I hope we are going to get the candle number now. We're going to get it right. So let me zoom into this one. All right, this is the first candle. I'm calling this one first candle. Guys and ladies, don't let me down this time. I've already said it's simple. I've already said it's a simple strategy. So this is candle number 1. That's candle number 2. That's 3. That's 4. Candle number, please. All right, let me make life easy for everybody. I'm going to make sure I will make this a smaller candle. Sorry. Make it a smaller line so you can get it right. Oh my goodness. Let me make it small. Okay, now it's clearer. Okay, I want the answers. I want the answers. Okay, I want the answers. I want the answers. If you have given a number before, you can change your mind. Having looked at the chart again, you can change your mind. No problems. Look at it very keenly. You must see the reason why I'm saying you should look at it very keenly. Because there's something that, I hear you. I hear you, Markham. Yes, yeah, I hear you. Say 3 or 4. Yeah, I can see why you say that. I can see why you say that. Yeah, and the same thing with Adeleke, probably 3. But to be very safe, you said 4. Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Yeah. All right, I got your email address, Sadaman. No worries. I'll send it across afterwards. Okay, Babalola, say 4. Okay. All right. I think we are all right. Number 1, definitely nobody says number 1. I'm happy about that. By the way, you didn't disappoint me because we are very, very close to the answer. So because no one says number 1, if somebody says number 1, maybe I'll be disappointed. Even 2, nobody says 2. Oh, somebody says 2. Aliyu, why did you say 2? Why 2? Why 2? 2 is touching the line. 2 is touching the line. Okay. All right. So 3. Well, when I look very closely with my pair of glasses, by the way, it's a huge glasses. I don't think it's touching. I think it's free. Yeah, I think it's free. It's not touching. But as we said before, it's better to be safe than sorry. So if you missed it and say you're not picking that, but you're picking this one, I wouldn't disagree with you at all. So it's between 3 and 4. But have a look at it very closely from an advantage point here. Mean that I'm the one looking at the chart. You are just looking at YouTube internet. I'm looking at the chart. I can see it's not touching. But nevertheless, if you pick 4, you are right. If you pick 3, I think you are right. You are not going to lose any money or even gain more. Okay, so let's go for number 3 because I can see that it's not touching. That's the reason why I'm going for number 3. Okay, so I went for number 3 here, and we're going to I actually have the line already down there. Okay, never mind. I've got one here already. Okay, so because we have chosen this number 3 here, our our buy line will be here. If you decide to choose number 4, our buy line will be at the close of number 4. Yeah, the difference is not that very much. Okay, so we've chosen number 3 as our first candle outside of the box, which does not touch the line, which we have established. Okay, who's there? Okay, hello, Ultra. Yes. So, as usual, this is our stop loss here. We have our stop loss behind here under this line, and our take profit is what? Take profit is a small 12 pips, just 12 pips. Anyway, we'll take any profit. It's a good one. All right, let's see. Let's make it. Let's zoom out. So from here, we're looking for 12 pips. Did we get it? I'm sure we did. In how many minutes? 1, 2, the 5th candle is about 30 minutes. We got our 12 pips. And we went on to get more than 12 pips. In fact, we got 24 pips, which is the TP2, round about here. And we got 47 pips there. Let's see if we get more. No, this was the highest for today. So, for this Aussie dollar, you hit your TP1, you hit your TP2. Even if you want TP3 and TP4, you got it. Okay. Excellent. Okay, let's look at the last. I just want to show you all the major currencies today. So we have looked at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, we have 7 major currencies. This is the last one today. Bang! What's happened again? It's like a miracle today. You know, it's like someone goes to the market and starts just winning. Doesn't know how to lose. It's just winning and winning and winning. And it's not tired of winning. So now let's look at what happened here. So same story today for USD Japanese yen. All right, like now, let's start from here. Everyone must be correct this time, otherwise I'm gonna go away and close my chart. I'm joking. So this is number 1. This is candle 1, candle 2, candle 3, candle 4, candle 5, candle 6, candle 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want 100% now. 100%. Okay, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Ronki 5, Adam 5, Madi 5, Mohammed 5, Opitek 5, Busho 5, Manuel 5, William 5, Babalola 5, Makam 5, Paula 5, Welksins 5, Jam 5, Daudu 5, Terence 5. Oh, full house today. Full house today. Full house today. Full house today. Asani 5. Well done, everybody. Angrado 5, Chumezit 5, Jam 5, JL 5. Weston, I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. OPF 5. Wexlins 5. Brilliant. Yeah, you know what? I'm delighted today that you all got it right. You know, you all got it absolutely correct. So, number 1 is not the candle is touching. Number 2 is not the candle is touching. Number 3 is not the candle is touching. Number 4 is not the candle is touching. Number 5, that's our candle. That's our trigger candle. At the close of that candle is what we are looking for. We have been searching for that candle all day long. Now we got it. We got it. So that's our sell line. Okay, as usual, stop loss is above that line. Let's find what's our profit target this time around. Profit target is, my goodness, so small. 10 pips. Okay, let's take 10 pips. All right, let's look for 10 pips. I'm sure we are not going to struggle to get 10 pips. We are not going to struggle to get 10 pips. We actually got 10 pips not too long, within maybe within 2 hours. And then we got 20 pips as well, which is 20 pips right? That's 25 already. What about this? 40 pips. Actually, the maximum was 54 pips. So if you are looking for 10 pips as TP1, you can get TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5, 50 pips, 5 times your original take profit target. Okay. All has been said, everybody. It doesn't happen like this every day, please. This is, I said initially, it's a good day for this all the major currency pairs today. Sometimes maybe out of the 7, maybe 3 will work, maybe 7, all of them, maybe 5. But today, you can't do anything wrong today. Even if you close your eyes, you will make money, whether them or alive. So this is the 7 major currency pairs today. Any questions? Anybody has any question? Everybody know after you teach. Okay, good. Proper way. Yes, I'm sure we're all getting it. We're all getting it now. I'm glad that most guys, whether you are new or you are experienced trader, this strategy is good for everyone. You know, if you have been following my channel, I make things a bit simple. Not because it's for beginners, it's because complicated things doesn't necessarily mean it's successful. Because when you have like 20 indicators on a chart, and how can you quickly adjust your mental brain to pick up the actual trigger, the trade, when there's so many things to consider? Okay, so strategy is simple to follow. It is good for beginners or even advanced traders. Okay, thanks. Okay, you're welcome. For the indicator, pop in your email address and you will get one. Oh, somebody wants to see Nasdaq 100. Nasdaq 100. Do I have Nasdaq? No, I don't think I have Nasdaq. Yeah, is it Nas 100? I don't think I have Nas 100. Let's see, Nas. No, I don't have Nas 100. I have Dutch. This is German. France 40. I have ES. I have Usd 200. Hong Kong Japanese 225, UK FTSE 100, US 30, Dow Jones, and this one is what, US 500, and so on and so forth. Okay, somebody wants to see US Tech. This one here. All right. Ooh. Boy, oh boy, let's see. Is it today? Oh, let's go to today. Let's fast forward to today. Okay, let's see where we are. Oh, whoa. Also, it works for that as well. You know, it does work for it as well today. Let's see. Wow, seriously. So that's the candle there. So whatever the number of pips here is your take profit target. Number of pips here is what? Oh, let's call it 234. And did we get, okay, so you enter the market from close of this candle here, 234. I'm sure you get more than that. You got 800 plus. Right. Anybody wants to see something else? Gold. Okay, gold. Gold is SAGUSD, I believe. Is that gold? Is that gold? SAGUSD. Is this today? Let's go to today. Today, yeah, this is today. Right? The same thing applies. It does work again for gold today. Okay, SAUUSD. Okay, we're going to look at SAUUSD as well. So, right. So it works for it again. So this is your trigger candle. You are looking for how many pips? You're looking for just 10 pips or just even 9. Okay, let's just say 10 pips. And from that candle, no, from this candle, third candle was still 10 pips. Yeah, you got more than that, 17 and more. Okay, somebody want to see what? XAU USD, XAU USD, this one here. Okay, let's go to today. Yeah, it work again for this one as well. So let's put our 2 lines there, 1 line there, the second line here. Okay, so that's our right. Yeah, that's our trigger candle there. For this one today, I don't think we had enough room to make much money. Okay, but remember what I've said to you yesterday. Okay, if you got into a trade like this one, let's say you got in here. Okay, because I can see it. Okay, let's say you got in here as a buy and you make some pips, right? And you see your trade is reversing back. I wouldn't want to go to negative. I will, when I get back to break even, I will just close my trade and wait for another day rather than me going negative like this one and hit my stop loss. Okay, anybody want to see anything again? All right, you must trade with stop loss. Everybody, you must trade with stop loss. Yes, this can be installed on any broker's platform provided your broker is using MT4. If it's an MT4 broker, that will work. Okay, so we are rounding up very shortly. Anybody want to see anything? Anything else? Any question? Okay, OPIA, you're not comfortable with it. You tested about 93 trades on USD Japanese yen. You only broke even. Okay. GBP New Zealand. GBP New Zealand. Where are you? GBP New Zealand. GBP NZ. All right, that is the boy there. Okay, so this is GBP New Zealand. Okay, this one is even better. So okay, so here this is your trigger candle here. Let's do that. Okay, this is your trigger candle here at the close of this candle. Yeah, so it might look like we got in a bad trade. Yeah, but we eventually hit our take profit target. So what's our take profit target? Which is actually huge this time, 47. I like that. 47. We are looking for 47. Did we get 47? Did we get 47 from here? Right. Well, definitely we got 40. We got 47 here. Then 54. Did we get 54? This 47 times 2. Did we get times 2? 117. Yeah. 47 times 2 is 94. And we got more than that. So we got TP1. We got TP2. Excellent. So guys, as I said earlier, it doesn't work all the time. I understand what someone mentioned that they have tested it on USD Japanese yen and it gave them a broke-even trade. I quite understand you. So it is not for everyone, for example, and it's not for all currency, and it doesn't work all the time. So any day it works, you have a clear instruction of what you need to do. There's no ambiguity about it. The rules are very clear, and your stop loss is there. Protect yourself all the time. Make sure you use your stop loss. Any more question? Okay, you want me to check GBP Japanese yen? All right, we'll do that. GBP JPY, where are you? GBP JPY. This is GBP JPY here. Okay, what happened here to GBP JPY? All right, this is today. This is today, GBP JPY. Okay, that's the first line, and that's the second line. Let's zoom so that everybody can see what is happening. We can see what is happening. Okay, so I'm not going to give you a test this time. So this is the candle that is outside of the box. That's the first candle. Okay, so we are going to go long after the close of that candle. Let's make sure it is the right way to do it. Okay, good stuff. So that's the close of that candle. And what is our take profit target? Take profit target is 18 pips, 18.5 pips. Let's see if we get 18 pips from here. 18 pips, did we? We got 20 something pips, 23 pips. So it also worked on this one. All right, so if you haven't sent your email, please do now, because we are going to close our shop. The shop is closing in 2 minutes. Counting down 1, 2, 3, 4. Shop is closing. Forex shop is closing. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a good time today. So it works on almost any pair today. Almost anything you put it on. Put it on gold, put it on silver, put it on water. Put it on salt and pepper. It works. Okay, tomorrow might not be the same. All right, tomorrow might not be the same, but I love teaching you guys and I hope you enjoyed it. So pop in your email address if you want the indicator, and I'll hopefully